Hello, I'm Isidoros Parlamas, and in this video I'm going to try to explain how we can choose the appropriate tense when we speak English. This is very important because the key difficulty in English is to choose the appropriate tense. Now, obviously, we have to analyze the context of the sentence, and that requires a rather delicate analysis, and a number of concepts and criteria are involved which are rather abstract, and in the beginning it seems that it's difficult to grasp the essence of them. But after some practice it becomes obvious that it's not so difficult, and then we feel more self-confident when it comes to choosing the appropriate tense. Let's start then. Here we have a short dialogue. In the left here it's in Polish, and here it's in English. How's the weather? Raining. It's raining right now. It's been raining for hours. It rains a lot here. So in this short dialogue we have three different tenses: present continuous, present perfect continuous, and present simple. Okay, the S in this sentence is has, okay? It has. And this is what it is. It has, we can say it's. Okay, so it has been raining for hours. Okay, now how's the weather? Jaka jest pogoda? Deszczowi, raining. Teraz pada. And we use present continuous. Why? Because here what's at play is the in progress concept. And that means that something has started but has not ended. And in Polish, w toku means coś się zaczęło, ale się nie skończyło. Okay? When that happens, we use a continuous tense. If the time frame is in the present, we use present continuous. If the time frame is in the past, past continuous. And if the time frame is in the future, future continuous. So the first thing we have to determine is the time frame. And there's 4 time frames in English. Present, past, and future, which are self-explanatory, and diffuse time frame. The diffuse time frame in Polish, rozproszone ramy czasowe, means that it involves a part of the past, the present, and a part of the future, all 3 at the same time. Okay? All 3 at the same time. And when that happens, there's only one tense that we should use, and that's present simple. An example would be, my father works at the bank. Okay? My father works at the bank. That would be an example of a diffuse time frame. For example, my father works at a bank. Okay? Why? Because that encompasses a part of the past. My father worked at that bank sometime in the past. Okay? That present, and it encompasses also a part of the future, because my father obviously will be working at the bank in the future too. Doesn't matter how long, as long as it's a part of the past, the present, and a part of the future. So that would be an example of diffuse time frame. Okay, let's get back here. So since the time frame is present and the in progress criterion is at play, we have to use present continuous. Okay? This is straightforward. It has started raining, but it has not finished raining. It has not ended. Raining has not ended, has not stopped. Pada od wielu godzin. Now I want to place the emphasis on the duration, okay, on the duration, trwanie. And uh, when there is a present connection, the connection to the present here is that pada od wielu godzin as do teraz, okay, as do teraz. It's been raining for hours so far, okay. So far connects the context to the present. So far means as do teraz, and it connects the context to the present, and that's why the time frame is present, okay. It started in the past, but it's going on at the time of speaking, so it is connected to the present. So because we have also another concept here which is involved, the concept of perfect, zakończone. And what is perfect? There is a sense of completion because it has been raining for hours. For example, a period of 3 hours of rainfall has been completed. Jest poczucie ukończenia, ponieważ padało od wielu godzin, or pada od wielu godzin. Na przykład zakończył się okres 3 godzin opadów. Okay? So the concept of perfect is involved here. And that's why we have to use a perfect tense, because the emphasis is on the concept of in progress as well as on the concept of duration, and also on the context of perfect. Okay, so here in this tense betrays 3 concepts involved. One, it's that it's still going on. This is in progress. The other is that the period has been completed. A period of hours has been completed, and that's perfect. And the third is that we are focusing on duration for hours, and that's why we get to choose present perfect continuous. It must be present because it's connected to the present, because at time of speaking it's still raining, and it's perfect because a time period of certain hours has been completed, and it is continuous because it's still going on. So we switch from present continuous to present perfect continuous. We couldn't use present continuous here. We could not say this. We could not say, for example, it's raining for hours. Not possible. You cannot do that in English. You have to say it's been raining for hours. Now, in the last sentence, it rains a lot here. This is the time frame of this is diffuse, because this refers to a generality, something that happens in general. Okay, it happens. It has happened in the past. It happens now, and it is going to happen in the future too, sometime in the future. So this is something that happens in general, okay? And it encompasses part of the past, the present, and part of the future. So in that situation, when the time frame is diffuse, we only have one choice: present simple. So it rains a lot here. So as you see, nacisk, emphasis, nacisk is a key concept here, emphasis. Okay, where is the emphasis placed? Here the emphasis is placed in the concept of in progress in the present. Okay, here it is placed on perfect and also in progress, and also on the concept of duration. And here it is, the emphasis is on the nature of the time frame, which is diffuse. It spreads and diffuses. The scope of this phenomenon, because it's a phenomenon, it rains a lot here. The scope of this phenomenon covers part of the past, the present, and part of the future. So what it comes down to is understanding the concepts. Okay, first the time frames, past, present, future, and diffuse. Then the concept of in progress. Then the concept of duration. Then the concept of perfect. And that's why it is difficult in English to choose the right tense, because to be able to do that, you have to really understand and internalize these different criteria, which really are concepts. Here then we have dealt with 4 concepts. Okay, first the concepts of time frame. Okay, we have 4 time frames. Then second, the concept of in progress, the concept of duration, and the concept of perfect. Because perfect in English, in the English grammar, does not mean idealne. It means zakończone. Okay, perfect means that a part or a whole has been completed. Okay, a part or the whole has been completed. This is what perfect means in English grammar. And we have 4 perfect tenses. So I hope this helped, and I also hope I'll be able to do more videos like this. Thank you.